Hum. Excuse me while I clear my throat. Back again. Tuesday, 7th of March. And we're on the grind, 70-odd thousand behind Destroyer. Now 80, or just under 70. CryptoCaro has crept up the board at 600,000. Gonna have to do something about that. And where are we sitting? Sitting 5th and 5th overall with overall points. Let's go. Late stream today because I have stuff to do, but we can see that the score to beat 11,660. Probably not going to top that today, unfortunately, because probably only for an hour, depending on how it goes and how I feel. But we shall see. You never know your luck in obesity. Might get 10,000 in half an hour. Highly unlikely. But having started a different time, perhaps there will be spawns in places that there aren't usually spawns. Why am I walking so slowly? I have no idea. Speed up. Is it? This guy. Alright, look at that. 3rd on the leaderboard. I can go. No. Let's try and at least get close to 11,000. If I can grind my way to 10,000 in this stream, I may as well try and get 11,000. Stop running around. Think. But, welcome. For those of you not familiar with this format, something I'll go through every night, very briefly. Hungy World is a Minecraft mod, and it is an NFT project called Hungry Wolves. My character, my avatar, is a hungry wolf going around eating sheep. Now the point is to get to the top of the leaderboard. Over on the right hand side of the screen, today's leader, and like most days, is CryptoCaro until I walk in the world, but usually I've done it about an hour and a half earlier than I am on tonight. Point is to get anywhere in the top 10. My preference is top 1, but a lot of people do find that they also want to be top dog. So, yes, hello Mango. No Jeb the sheep yet, unfortunately, but you can be Jeb if you want, as long as you're going to give me 10,000 points for the kill. So, but to continue, kill sheep, white sheep, which are common, worth 20 points. Green sheep, which are uncommon, worth 40 points. And their counterparts, little lambs, worth the same, but 800% more frustrating to kill. Kill him, worth 20 points. So, white, 20, green, 40. Black, which are rare sheep, 60 points. Red, which are legendary sheep, 80 points. And the elusive blue, wonderful, wonderful blue mythical sheep worth 100 points a pop. Now, probably one aspect of the game that I haven't really explained is that you actually start your adventures off with this, a twig. Obviously, when you're trying to kill sheep effectively, you probably need more than a twig. So for the first bit of the game, you are in fact running around bludgeoning sheep to death with a branch. Not the nicest thing, and it takes ages just to kill one of the common sheep, which have the lowest resistance to, I guess, any of the weapons. Now, I think from memory, it takes about 8 hits normally with your twig to kill a common sheep. Uncommon gets harder and moves up tiers until you reach the legendary and mythical sheep cannot be killed with anything less than the diamond sword. So as you progress, as you build your XP/points, you can, at the very start where the scoreboards were, you can actually go into the shop and upgrade your swords. I believe they go through the stick, the wooden sword, the stone sword, and up to diamond sword. Diamond sword costs 10k to get, as the other swords, apart from the stick, which you start off with for free, the other swords actually cost, I think, 2,000 XP/points and 5,000 respectively for the wooden and stone swords. I can't actually remember because it's been such a while since I've procured them. It doesn't matter either. For the first time in a while, you're glad to say that you're doing good. Oh, that's fantastic. Well done, Mango. I'm glad things are going well for the first time this week for you, which is fantastic. I'm going very well. Just busy, hence the later stream today. I'm going to try realistically, because I don't want to be up too late, and I do have some meetings tomorrow. I will probably grind my way up to 5,000, see how I feel. If I feel like continuing, fantastic. But the good thing is that I don't have to go into the office. I have a meeting near me, and then I'm coming back to work from home for the rest of the day, which means that I don't have to be up early to get into the office to go to that meeting. Red sheep, legendary. Dink! That's 80 points. Plus 20 is 100. Me. But yes. And I'm going to make a concerted effort to stop going which I have noticed that I do quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things that people who speak English, or Anglophiles, as they're known, do to fill in the air. People think that needing to fill in empty space with sound is required. Much like when you're doing a speech in front of people. A lot of people get nervous and start going, I have a colleague at work who does exactly that when he's on the phone. So, you read about 20 pages from the book you're reading in stream in 40 minutes. Very good. So, are you now streaming your reading? That's a very interesting topic. And I noticed that there were already 2 people in your stream yesterday after I'd finished streaming. So, I think it was yesterday anyway. Yes. Now, that was a purposeful So, I did say that I was going to try and stop doing it, but it's difficult. Again, when you're trying to fill dead air, as it was, as the entertainment industry tends to refer to it, it becomes difficult. Oh, first mythical! Boom! And you've done a lot of study today, fantastic. Vespa and Durian dropped by. Yes, I can't remember which stream it was, but perhaps it was just the time that I arrived. As soon as I arrived, I was the only person in there. Well, sorry, as soon as I started typing in chat, I was the only person in your chat. But prior to that, I had seen 2 other people typing. So that was a little bit disappointing. It'd be good if you were able to... Oh, hello. No, you're gonna... Hey, come back. It would be good to get 3 people talking in chat at the same time, because that's one of the achievements that is required to unlock for partner. So I don't know whether Vesper is partner. Perhaps you know. But I also see that Vesper doesn't keep their VODs, or many of them. The clips that are on his channel are very short. So, but he says he's been streaming for a while, which is good. Good for him. It's good to stream. I feel like I'm being pretty consistent. I know there's been a period of, I think, 2 days and then 3 days almost in a row where I wasn't streaming, but again, life does tend to get in the way. So, my next challenge is to reach 10 followers. I haven't told anyone that I stream. Actually, I lie. I told one person from work because he's relatively young and understands Twitch and understands the way that social media and media platforms are moving these days. Anyone else, apart from the very, very young people at my work who I probably wouldn't want watching my streams. Don't think anyone else in my work would actually understand much about Twitch and why you would want to spend your time watching someone playing a game. But that's okay. Look at that, number 2. 2 on the leaderboard, and need to do that 10 times over. So, 140 minutes. That's 2 hours. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's pretty consistent though. So normally, to get to 10k, 2 hours. Normally to get to 5k, about an hour, which is what I did last night. I think. Vesper's amazing. You met him from your other favourite streamer. Very good. Get some coffee and start reading at 8 PM. You're going to be up all night. Coffee's pretty bad for you after, well, I don't even drink coffee after 12 o'clock. Just because I don't sleep well at the best of times, and I have no need for anything that is going to keep me up further. I draw the line at being awake until 2 or 3. Normally, if I'm awake later than 3 AM for no reason, if I just can't get to sleep, I will generally make sure that I get up early enough to send a message to my boss saying going to be late or work from home so I can get an extra couple of hours worth of sleep. No school tomorrow, and you do have more work to do tomorrow until 2 PM. Okay, more study. Very good, very good. It's very impressive that you're putting such a high priority on it. And I think I did say that although the content of what you're studying needs to be learned, from my perspective and my learning of having been through school and been through university, it's the learning how to learn that's probably most important. Learning how to inform yourself and then forming your own opinions from the information that you've consumed. Anyway, no time for lectures. It's time for Minecraft. Mango, if you need to lurk, and I know I've said this before, if you need to lurk away. If you need to close down my stream so that you can concentrate, close the stream down. It doesn't bother me how many people are here or not. It's great to have viewers, but I would hate to be the reason that you're not studying. So by all means, you do what you need to get the study done. Again, I said it's very impressive that you're taking it so seriously after the feedback and so quickly as well. That's something that you should definitely maintain and prioritize your studying over any form of social media, including TikTok. If you're into TikTok, I say that simply because I'm not. I refuse to give my information to the Chinese government, although they've probably already got it anyway. There. So very much appreciated there, Mango. But you do what you need to do. I will be here. You can always check out the vlogs. I do have to say that the VODs, not so much the VODs, but the YouTube videos appear to be getting quite a decent amount of views, which is really good. Once you've watched it, there's probably no point in going back to watch it unless there's some information in there that you really want to rewatch and analyze. But I think one of my videos is up to 28 views last time I checked. One of the last couple of videos that was posted may have been yesterday's video or the day before, up to about 11 views. Unheard of. And the watch time is also increasing. I think someone may have actually stuck around for an hour in one of them. Who does that? I don't understand who would want to stick around in an hour-long video that they weren't part of the live stream for, to listen to me talking to you and to myself. Who knows? I'll never understand it, but legendary. It's good nonetheless. Now, at some point, I guess part of the reason that I'm doing this is that at some point there will be an influx of people into the Web3 space. And if you don't know what I'm talking about Web3, that's something that you can probably Google and do research on yourself. Something that you will be much more involved in, I'm sure, as time goes on, simply because of how old you are and how new Web3 is. But I am going to bet that more people come into Web3, and as more people come into Web3, they will want to make money from doing so, much like people like Ninja and any other big gaming streamer, Light, all of those guys, like they do. They get paid to do it, not in an esports type situation, and not so much from a sponsorship perspective, but people like getting paid to do stuff that's kind of fun, and they're doing anyway. It's the whole reason I'm here. So once that blows up, then it's going to be a lot more difficult to earn my world every single day that I get for playing this, because as more people try and get on the leaderboards, what do you think is going to happen? Scores go up, numbers of people on the leaderboards go down. Well, opportunity for people to get on the leaderboards goes down. TikTok isn't addictive for you. That's a very good thing. And I also have to say the advent of platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and all that type of scenario are also part of the reason that people's attention spans are just absolutely shot, including my own, to be completely honest. I've witnessed myself over the last probably 5 years of consumption of online media, progressively getting a shorter and shorter attention span, where I used to watch, and I still do watch, hour-long VODs and videos and that type of length of media. I often find myself now becoming disengaged partway through and perhaps moving on to something else and then coming back later on once I've consumed a smaller morsel of info. You've been playing solitaire. Well, like I said, I hope you win. Solitaire is good. Now, have you been playing actual solitaire with a physical deck of cards, or solitaire on the PC, which I grew up with, that when you win, the cards jump out, bounce out from where they are at the top of the screen and bounce all the way down to the bottom of the screen, every single card right through to the ace. But yes, it is addictive. It's a thinking game, like Sudoku. Not that I've ever done a Sudoku, but Sudoku. Okie dokie. So look at that. What a rubbish score. 1740 from this area. Let's go and try and find some more. Ah, there's the cat. Hello, Mr. Cat. Hello, Mr. Freddy. Not that you can see him, but feel free to check out the Twitter. Twitter? No, Insta. That's linked in there. I'm pretty sure you already have. But you too can say hello to my big floof of a cat, Frolsket Freddy. Frolsket, what are you doing? Oh, you're doing protecting. Okay. Apparently I'm being protected. Oh, he's quite a vocal cat. Anywho. Dink. Okay. Online solitaire, very good. If you've got a deck of cards, you should try playing it with a physical deck of cards. You will also find that it's quite relaxing, quite cathartic if you're enjoying it in a virtual sense. Meow. That's kind of what he does. His meow is not the world's biggest meow. He does have different meows, I've realized, and I can now tell when he just wants to be outside, because he's an indoor cat who thinks he's an outdoor cat, and I do take him for walks every single day outdoors on a harness. Sometimes he has the luxury of laying outside on a sun lounger in my backyard, and he still has a harness on and a leash so that he doesn't go jumping over the fence, because the back fence has a drop of about, I'm going to say, between 12 and 16 feet. So what's that? Probably about 5 meters, up to 5 meters. So 4 to 5 meters drop. And there is about the same on one side of the block of land that I live on. So if he drops off into there, I then have to either go and ask my neighbours if I can go and chase him through their backyard, which is filled with prehistoric sized plants that are all spiky, as well as chickens, because they keep chickens. And with that, bush turkeys also go over there. So it actually happened about a week ago. Freddie jumped over the fence, then jumped down, and I had to walk around. They went home, so I had to trespass on their land into their backyard, go and find Freddie, who was chilling in a chicken coop with a chicken, not really trying to attack it. I think he didn't know who I was, even though I was calling his name. Yes, that's a lot of feet. And yes, chickens. Luckily, though, they're not the cockerels which crow in the morning. So we don't have that going off first thing in the morning, which is quite nice. You fixed your sleep schedule now. You usually sleep at 10 p.m. till 11. Or you go to sleep at 10 or 11. I was going to say, if you go to sleep for 1 hour, that's a pretty cracked sleep schedule, but I get what you mean. Yes. You should aim for 6 plus hours as a minimum. 8 hours sleep, highly recommended by health experts, I believe. But people in glass houses, all of that sort of stuff, I'd be lucky to get more than 5 hours sleep on average per night. Because generally, even if I start this at 8:30 p.m. my time, I don't finish uploading and consuming more media until generally about midnight, and then the alarm goes off at 5 o'clock, but so I don't finish consuming media until about midnight. Doesn't mean I go to sleep at that time, unfortunately. The chicken and him are best friends. I would be very skeptical if I was a chicken of a big, fluffy orange cat who I've never seen before. I would be very skeptical of any cat, to be honest. I don't think Freddie, I'm almost 100%, unless as a kitten before I bought him, Freddie had encountered chickens, sorry. I said sheep because I'm looking at sheep. Unless he's encountered them prior to me purchasing him, I doubt he's ever seen a chicken before. But he's certainly heard them, because we go walking right next to we walk along the fence, on the other side of which they are. And that's, I think he does that twice a week. And then I take him a different way for the other 5 days. Hey. Excuse me for clearing my throat. How rude. Do you know what else is rude? Not being able to get back up there. What is going on? Gosh dang it. Now, there was also another rare sheep. Yes, you rarity, you stay there and do the die-in. You do the die-in. You do the die-in. And then I go for your friends. Go join them. Your friend said you're a different person. Did your friend say you're a different person because you fixed your sleep schedule? And welcome in viewer number 2, whoever you are. Glad to have you on stream. do, 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 do. No! Stop running away. Oh, and stop running into the grass. Someone really needs to mow all this grass so I don't have to hack my way through it to get the sheep and the little lambs. Look at that. Maybe I should just flat out stop saying hello to people when I notice the viewer count changes, because a lot of people seem to like to lurk until I say something. Okie dokie. Oh, up there. Is that a rare sheep? No, that was just shadows. Good. He said I changed. I used to sleep at 3 a.m. and didn't like studying. Never focused that much. Yeah, and that will normally come down to circadian rhythms and your body needing to go to sleep when it's dark. And that's why a couple of hours after dark, most people, if their sleep schedules are regular, will start falling asleep or feeling tired at the very least. I personally, I don't start feeling tired until about midnight, so that sucks, but it's all good. You should try and aim for 8 hours sleep, as I said, but minimum I think that is not going to have a massive impact on your health is around the 6 hours sleep per night. And proper sleep too, with all the sleep cycle stages. REM, deep, light. Where is he? Okay, not going to spend too much time chasing him. Your baddie phase. Okay. Right. Oh, stop it. Good. Yay. Kill the little uncommon lamb. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Let's go, sheeps. Freddy, why are you sitting down there? So my cat has a cat tree which is almost, probably 5.5 feet tall. And he's sitting on one of the platforms, which is only about 4 feet, and staring up at something which is up at the ceiling. So he knows he can get closer to the ceiling. Now he's gone up. Okay. Good on you, buddy. Oh, really? 4 hits and you don't die? Pink. Pink. Let's go. Pink. 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 Oh, the old despawn in my face. Look at that. So I'm also almost quite hesitant to ask, but what is a baddie phase? I don't understand what you mean by that. Because I understand what a baddie is, and I would hope that that's not what you were going through. fingers crossed it was just a rebellious phase where you didn't get to sleep. Made yourself some Nescafe. Nescafe is a pretty good blend. I don't mind it. But I do prefer plunger coffee. Actual coffee grounds instead of instant. But that's just me. I've drunk coffee for years. Dude, stop not dying and die. Oh, pretty sure I was inside that sheep for a second there. Ugh. Very good. Nescafe. Is it Nescafe Gold? Nescafe Blend 43? Or just good old bog standard plain Nescafe? Oh, get out with your despawns in my face. Come back here. Nope. Okay, you can go down here, are you? Excuse me. Nah. Okay, well everything's despawning anyway, so I declare this section done. Move on. Yep. 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 Whoop. 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 Good, good, good. Okay, I'm hearing sheeps up here. Hearing sheeps up here. Where are all the sheepy sheeps? Hearing sheeps up here. Or were they down there? Where were they? Ah, no, just there. What are you doing? Come back here. So, well, some people use baddie phase when you don't give a fudge about anything and you go with the flow, and also rebellious. Yeah, kind of thought that. But, anyway, you do you. I never really had a rebellious phase when I was young. I suppose I did, but depends on what you're dealing with. People rebel because they believe there's something that they're being, I'm unsure how to phrase this properly, but people rebel when they believe that they're being deprived of something by their parents, normally. And those who don't rebel, from my experience, are those who normally have parents that allow them and afford them the freedom to do what they want while still maintaining an amount of, I guess, oversight into what's being done and what needs to be done as you're growing up. It's very difficult because everyone goes through that phase of thinking nobody knows better than me, and you parents don't know anything about what I'm going through. And at some point later on in life, most young people, as they do actually, I guess for want of a better way to put it, grow up and mature, will at some point realize that, well, there's a lot of people out there who do know a lot better than me because they've been through it, and my parents have also been through it because my parents were also once kids. But fudge lol. Honestly, people rebel for independence, correct. And that's exactly it. Independence because they feel that they're being deprived of something. Whether that's independence, whether that's financial freedom, emotional freedom, that type of stuff. They yearn to be independent, which is a good thing. But it's not such a good thing if you're calling your parents idiots all the time. Unless your parents are idiots. Not that I'm saying yours are, but I've met plenty of parents who are not. Yeah. I guess who were less than desirable and less than responsible in the way that they brought their kids up. But having said that, I am not a parent. I don't have kids. So I'm probably not the best judge of that sort of thing. Again, these are just my opinions. I'm not a life advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist or anything. I'm a guy who's playing Minecraft, killing sheep, and virtual sheep at that. So, yeah, how do you like that? I'm just here to have fun, dude. There you go. Why do you run all the way over there? What is the point of that? And then run all the way back over there. And back over there. Dink. Good. Got him. But yes. People will rebel. I was going to say mostly young people, but there's some old people that rebel. That's why they're called rebellions. Ooh. I just realised that the music was down. Hadn't been hearing too much. I could still hear the old sheepies dying and the little dink, and my sword cutting through the air like the swiftest of knives. But it just wasn't as loud as normal. Neither was the music. Now it is. So Mango, tell me, how far through all of your achievements are you in your Twitch dashboard? Have you made it very far? Are you on the path to partner? Because that's going to be the stumbling block for me, unfortunately. I need to get an average of 75 viewers. I have currently an average of 1 point something viewers. And that 1 point something viewer, I'll give you one guess as to who the majority of it is. That's right. That guy. That Mango Airy guy. Hey, what? Stop being funny. Okay, I've strayed a bit too far from the usual path. I'm kind of losing track of where I need to go. Oh no. Thank you, sheep. You brought me back to where I'm supposed to be headed. 3,900. I think I'll probably leave it at 5,000 tonight, just because I do want to get some rest, and I need to consume some more medias before I go to bed. Where did he go? There. Actually, I don't know if it's a he, she, or an it. I'm guessing because they're digital, they're its. You might check later. Oh, your achievements. Okay, good stuff. But no, I mean, no need to specifically check. If you knew, then you knew. I just thought I'd ask, because it's something that interests me. Oh, excuse me. Given that I'm in here doing this every day, and I can kind of tick bits and pieces off as I go. Where did that... Oh, there's a sheep with a little lamb, which is legendary. Don't. Should I not? Föreskrift. Did you get the gecko, Freddy? Or is he still eluding you? Another rare sheeps. Kill the rare sheeps. Then go and find the legendary little lamb with the other one. Yeah. Okay. Probably almost time for me to eat a steak. Yeah. Okie doke. Oh, there's another sheep. Sheep is over here. Where'd it go? Where'd you go, you little punk? Show your fleece. There he is. Oh, that's the one with the legendary. Got him. Got him. Yes. 800 points. And then I can skedaddle. Like I said, short stream tonight. One round. Ooh. Something just piqued the cat's interest. He ran from one side of the room to the other and is now staring outside onto a balcony. Very good. At least I know I'm well protected. No manner of spider, gecko, lizard, moth, fly, flea, bug, beetle is going to get inside and harass me. The blue one. Yeah. The legendary one. Oh, oh, what a tease. Hey, Beals, take a look at this. Boom, gone. Who's it now? I'm not sure what you mean, Mango. Who is what now? Who is it now that Freddy's worried about? I don't think it's a who. I think it might be either a possum or a rat or a gecko. I just can't see because I'm focused on killing sheep. Should probably take a look though. Might actually be an axe murderer. Who knows? Oh, get out with your despawns. That's not fair. Hey, that's not kosher. Dude, that's like 60 points that just blipped out of existence. Not even Thanos snapped. Me. Yep, you keep jumping with your head in the rocks. and you come back here. Oh, get out. And by out, I mean in. Can I jump on him? Got him. And the green one. Cool. 90 points. Plus the other 20, that's 100 points. Quick succession. Yeah. Okay. Uno momento. Por favor. What is it? Good boy. Did you get him? Okay. It may have been some sort of bug. Not too sure, but if you were very lucky, you probably would have heard Freddy purring just then as I brought him up to my headset. If not, then you missed out. Cool fact, as well as fun fact, cats purring can actually regenerate bone and various parts of their muscle. When a cat gets injured, it will purr, and it is starting the healing process by doing so. That's an amazing thing. And we just think that they make that noise to satisfy us, to show us that they're satisfied. Sometimes, but not. Excuse me. Freddy. Okie doke. Well, after everything despawned, boo. I've got to get 300 points. I'm not leaving below 5. So I'm going to eat me some steaks. Grab my diamond sword and go very quick because I've got 5 minutes before the first hour is up. And generally 5k per hour. So, wait, what, who, what, where, when? Oh, I'm not going up there. Oh, maybe I might actually go up here. I forget what is up here. There is a little doorway with a seat. A throne, in fact. And then this. Don't exactly understand why that's there or why the throne faces that, but is what it is. I break a block. Ooh, these blocks take a long while. And then spawn back. Boo. Can we go down this side? Yes, we can, but we're not going to. Oh, what? Can I get back up? Can I get back up? So, we're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna hang a right. Oh, match straight into a sheep's. And then through the tunnels. So let's go. Sprint, little man, sprint. Sprint for all your square legs are worth. So where do we go? There was not too many back at the start, back at the actual start. So I say we go there, but where can I hear sheep? Up on the ledge? Nope, not there, not there. Around there. Which sheep is where? Who? Okay. Ah, that one. You die. And you die. Bink. Anything over there? Nope. Okay, so let's go back this way. Oh, there's another sheep there. Done. Okie doke. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Probably be paying attention. That would help. If it looks like I'm on autopilot, it's because I am. Because I'm also playing Pokemon Go at the same time. Run, 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 run. And green sheeps. And white sheeps. Where are you going? Ooh. Alright. So a couple of sheeps there. Now we go back over here. Oh, no. Into the tree. Didn't mean to do that. Up here. Now I can't hear any sheep over on my right. Doesn't necessarily mean that they won't be there. But let's see. Excusez-moi. Catch the Pokemon. Let's go. Alright. I see a sheep just there. That's an okay sign. Do want to see many more sheeps though. This area should be infested with them. Festooned, in fact. There's another couple of sheep. Dude, don't make me run around this freaking bush. Flippin' heck. Flippity flip. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Boom. Is that another sheep? No. That's just some rock. Good stuff. Alright. Now, did I? Yes, I did see. There's an uncommon sheep over there. More sheeps over here. Are there? I don't think there are. I didn't see any additional sheep, but there you go. Really? 8 hits. Well, it was actually about 5, but the struggle is real killing these sheep. Sometimes they die easy, sometimes they die hard. There's a blue one over there. I'm sure I saw a blue one over here. Thought I saw a blue one. No! No! You lied to me! Would you go down here? Please have gone down there. Nope. Okay. Right, nobody sheeps. We're seeing things. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Well, got to 5k. An hour and 3 minutes. Which ain't a bad grind. Now, I do need to start grinding a bit harder because I want to get to 4th spot, which is going to take about 70,000 XPs and a whole heap of these types of guys, the red ones, and the blue ones. I just need to find them. I need to find them and murder them. But we will do a quick sweep of this area. Ooh. Sorry, the ooh was because the music came back on. Usually goes off for a while, and like yesterday, there was no music at all for hours. Oh, cat's getting feisty. He's getting feisty because he wants to play. My feet are in danger. Go and have something to eat. Are you feisty because you're hangry, Freddy? If so, grab yourself a Kit Kat. Don't be hangry. Dude, you can't be running away like that. Oh, not back down there. Okay. Yeah, see that? Killed him, and then killed him. How you like me now? Nope, gotta go the other side. Spiderweb is not keeping him. Yeah. How you like that? Oh, I get this little guy. Yeah. I thought I saw a blue one. Murdered him. Boom. And I may be going crazy, which is more likely the case, but I did thought that I think I saw another blue one around here. Maybe I'm just seeing things, chasing at ghosts, jumping at shadows. More than likely. Yeah, good boy, Freddy. Oh. Well, that appears to be all of the sheep in this area. Except for that guy. But not for long. Where'd he go? Down here? Yeah, I bet you did. Hello? Hello? What are you doing up here? Oh, hello, Mr. Sheep. Bam! You die. There we go. Pretty sure that we've secured a top 10 spot. Generally, the bottom of the leaderboard is a 1 kill deal. They usually get 20 points and leave it at that. So, fingers crossed, no one else wants to spend too much more time in there trying to beat me on that one. But what that does mean is that unusually it's going to be a very, very short stream for me. So that is about going to wrap things up at this point, except for the fact that, as usual, I will need a little bit of time in which to make sure that I click on my daily give free food click on the hunger site. If you don't know what it is, the hungersite.greatergood.com, and you can click to give every single day. Every single click that you give sends food and, I guess, aid to those in need. But while I'm doing that, I'm also making it through to the outro music, because that is some royalty-free stuff on YouTube. But I appreciate you having been in here, Mango. I hope that your week continues to get better. Viewer number 2, welcome to stream. Nice to have you in. Unfortunately, we are ending soon, so enjoy. Mango, thanks again. You're always a big part of this stream, generally the only part of this stream, but great to chat. Hope everything's going well, and ciao for now.